I made a decision last night that I would die for it. Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for it. Can't get me on the line, so they think me had to try for it.
Jag, where are you going?
Jags, just wait.
We stayed here last year, yeah. Thought we'd spoil Chantal because she was diagnosed, with cancer. So they upgraded us, I think, because, they tried to get Chantal to pay extra, but she said no and they upgraded us anyway.
How beautiful is it to come back and she's all better?
Oh, it's amazing. So it's the best Christmas present we could ever have.
Look in my eyes, what do you see?
This way, this way, this way.
You having fun?
It's Merry Christmas. Oh, we'll come tonight and have a look.
Yeah, we'll check through
like?
that.
We'll check
Be
that
careful
out
of cars,
tonight.
okay?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, to Santa, to Maya windows.
This way, Jackie.
Thank you.
Have you ever been on the Sandslide Express before? Oh my goodness, we have experts! Fantastic! On the count of three, are we ready? 1, 2, 3! Look at the steam, everyone! Here we go! Alright, feeling good?
Yes.
You all have a very important person to meet, the Easter Bunny, am I right?
You're right.
Thank you.
I'm Kobe, he's Jagger.
Kobe and Jagger. Well, welcome to Santa's house. As you can see there, big shot
Shot
faces.
face.
3, 2, 1.
Soccer ball
Soccer ball, okay.
and a skateboard.
Skateboard. I have to give you knee pads and elbow pads as well.
Yeah. And what did you want?
I want to be famous. To be loved.
Well, you're always loved, you can tell that now. To be famous, you need to be good. Alright?
You are?
And to be the Undertaker.
The wrestler.
WWE wrestler.
Wrestler, okay.
Yeah.
Good
And
job.
we want to speak to him.
Yeah, super small one, Jackie. Oh, that's amazing. Santa hat. It's a John Cena Santa hat.
What do you guys do when your kids want everything? And how do we keep them from
Chantal keeps saying yes to him, that's why. She has to learn how to say no sometimes.
So you want this?
Can we get one more?
So,
She needs to show him tough love.
Okay, you can get that. We can carry it. Do you want? You pick one. What one?
One and that's it.
What one do you want? This is what you do. Pick one.
No, yes.
He can't. He's not getting another one. He's picking one.
That's Mum saying just one.
No. What do you want? Which
1,000.
one?
That's the one he wanted to pick.
So you want that?
Because you could choose Santa
Okay,
if
let's
you
go
want.
pay. Are you already feeling better, Bubby? My little beautiful? My love of my life?
Can I tell something?
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I love you so much too. It's hard because I think this day and age parenting, we overcompensate for what we didn't get. So everything that we weren't able to do or our parents couldn't afford to send us to after school sports, you want to give your children everything, and it's a bit, we all do it. Everything that we grew up with, we don't want for our children. So we say yes. They have our phones. They have their own iPads. They're able to try a sport and then give up. If we did that, our parents would say, no, too bad, you're doing it for the whole year. There's no choice. So I think parenting's like, you have to be a happy medium, because if you say yes, If you say yes and then they don't follow through, like you really need to teach the life lessons. So they did that with us with karate, and then we said, right, whatever sport you choose next, you can't just say you're going to do it. You actually have to follow through. Like you can't let your teammates down. You can't start and then decide to stop. It's non-negotiable. So just implementing those things to really like build up some resilience. You know, we have to parent a little bit like we grew up, because overcompensating and loving them too much and giving them too much will create not the best human later on in life, because they'll expect all the love from someone else, and they won't know what something going wrong feels like. So we actually have to like step back and let them work it out for themselves. So when I think about family, it's all centred around everything that I'm building. When I think about family, they're my why. They're the reasons why I want to build the empire that I envisioned in my mind. And it's just my drive to achieve everything that I put my mind to. So we're on the Gold Coast in Broadbeach. We are having another holiday, which was cut short last year when I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer. We wanted to come back and spend our 2 weeks and do everything that we had planned last year now. I'm fit and healthy and cancer-free, so it's a great holiday. Yeah. Last trip we were here, but not really here in our minds, because we were just so upset and really overwhelmed with knowing that I had to go back and go straight into hospital. It's been great. Like every day we've had something on. The kids have went to Wet and Wild, Movie World. We went out for dinners. We went and done the skydiving thing today, which was excellent. So a lot different to last trip.
I'm very excited to go all the way up. Did you see me fly up?
I did. Yeah.
That was very good. So when I gone all the way up on the roof and I gone down, I wasn't that scared. I was calm.
And what about you, Jags?
It was very fun to do when I was going down.
Yeah, that was a lot more fun than I thought. Before I went in, I was a little bit nervous, but it was a breeze. And going up was awesome. I wish I'd done it a few more times.
Yeah, it was a big thrill doing it, and I'm very proud watching the boys do it. Yeah, couldn't believe Kobe went all the way to the top.
I know.
He's usually the scaredy cat.
Yeah, because there was some kids before these ages that just ran out, said, no, you let me out. So I was hoping that the boys did it, but they loved it. Yeah, you rocked.
What Filipino word?
Baboy.
Baboy. Good job.
It is what you want to go for.
Okay, we're playing at home. I do always do the upgrades, like when we were getting engaged.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, okay, you can get this ring if we elope, which means we don't have a big wedding. I was like, oh, yeah. And then I was like, oh, no, I want the big wedding too. He goes, oh, the 1, 2.
Yeah,
I got you this, and then you change your mind.
Change your mind, always
like,
change your mind.
You should have known what I was like.
Yeah.
What is Chantel up to now?
Yes, well, I had a lot of time to think when I was ill. You spend a lot of time in bed, very unwell, and you really need to keep your mind focused and positive. So I would lay there thinking up all ideas of what I could do when I was better and what I was going to focus on and how my life was going to change. I really wanted to not just get over this illness and then go back to old habits and relive the same life that I had. That was not something that I was prepared to do. Prior to getting ill, I lived in chaos. I would get up at 3:30 in the morning, work till 6. It was just go, 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 or I was really burnt out, and I had a lot of warning signs, which I just thought was me just working too hard and fitting too much in. I was invincible and I could keep on going and it'll be okay, until it wasn't. So as women, we think we can do it all, push ourselves to the limits, you know, have the children, work really hard, run the household, like do absolutely everything. And we don't believe in balance. We believe in just putting the family first and just putting us like back, way down if we get some time to ourselves. That all changed when I realised that if we don't have our health, that we have nothing. So when I got diagnosed, I didn't stop caring about Cutter & Co, but I knew I needed to focus on myself. I knew that I needed to sit back and actually become the owner instead of the operator, which I'd lived in for many years, thinking that I had to do everything. It was all on me. I didn't delegate a lot, and I would just like overcompensate in all areas of the business. At the start, like, I guess you're just so heavily invested that you need to do everything, and you micromanage. You can't help it, but you just have, it's your brand, it's your name, and you just want to make sure that everything's happening as you see in your mind. So I think that's just human nature until we realise that we can't grow. You can't be everything in a business. You are never going to grow if that's the mindset that you've got. Like, there's no point in hiring people to do what they need to do if you are just going to micromanage and jump in all the time, and then that's not going to help them grow. They're not going to feel like you trust that they're capable to do that position. So you really just need to step back, and not everything's going to go right. There is going to be mistakes made along the way, but that's how your team learn. That's how they grow. That's how the business gets better.
Yeah, exactly.